Trump! Donald Trump! Donald Trump! Donald Trump won. Hey, I might not be the sharpest hoe in the shed, but even I know that Donald Trump won. So don't you steal the election from us! You lying, cheating Democrats. Liars! Liars! Liars, liars, pants on fire. So, Kathleen, I'm being persecuted. I'm, trying to tell you what happened. This is astonishing because somehow somebody sold my phone number. I'm suspecting it's one of those neighbors, nextdoor.com. So you know who you are, patch.com, because when you signed up, you just say, oh, it's neighbors or whatever. You give them your phone number. And I did posting on the nextdoor.com, and I said, no, ballot, or this is California, LA County, year in and year out. They try to trick us into more taxes. I even show a snapshot of the tax bill, the property tax bill. So I discovered that they're trying to, again, by putting some kind of new tax that supposedly for fire prevention and whatever. So this is great. The environmentalists and the kooks in California, like Gavin Newsom, they persuade you, they try to persuade, they actually twist your arm, make you say that there's a crisis called the global warming, for whatever it is, and they have to enact this Green New Deal. And now, oh, everything is burning. Everybody's burned out of their homes and burned to death because of global warming. Bullshit! I said bullshit. And insult on injury. And then they say we have to tax you some more because whatever it is, fire prevention, this Santa Monica Mountain Authority, they want to charge you like $100. Doesn't sound much, right? A year as a homeowner? Well, you know what? They see people as fat sheep that they can squeeze, more, whatever they can squeeze out of you. So I look at the property tax bill, and there's already like 20 items, and 2 of them are already by the MRCA. If you don't know what it is the Santa Monica Mountain Authority. They don't do nothing. They don't do jack squat. So it's already on there. They already put the tax, says something with fire and this and that. They don't do anything, and they want more money. So I said that's bullshit. Basically, I said this is tax hell, and I vote no on HH. So now I'm getting, I was flooded with phone calls, the robocalls, and they're creepy. Whoever that did that and put up the money, or whoever sold my info, go to hell. A lot of people say, oh, shame on you. No, go to hell. I mean, seriously, it's not just a saying. Hell is not a good place to be. Because robocallers are creepy. I have proof. I actually have voicemail because it sounds like, do not go out, stay home, and stay safe. I cannot play the message while I'm taping through my phone. So the same evil Democrats, for months and months and months that Donald Trump is gonna plow them over the train, the Trump train. You cannot stop it. I mean, come on, any people with any logic mind will know there is absolutely no enthusiasm, no interest. That Joe Biden, you cannot pay $5 for somebody to show up on his stupid rally. He doesn't even go out. So whenever that he does, say, it's 5-1. Donald Trump had five rallies. I mean, he went 4 freaking states in one day. Nobody can do that. And then the people were packed, jam-packed, want to see Donald Trump. The reason why is he is for us, for America. Not that damn globalist Joe Biden sold out to China, took gazillions of dollars from China, Ukraine, Russia, enriched and fattened his pocket. He's got $1 million homes everywhere. Okay, look it up. So somebody like that, there is no way America's gonna buy into that bullshit, the Green New damn deal, and destroy our energy industry, so we have to depend on the foreign oil and surrender to all these other worldly powers. So 200,000 votes miraculously showed up for Joe Biden overnight in Michigan. Yeah, he was losing, and then they just went to the basement or something. Oh, there's bags and bags of ballot we didn't count. And miraculously, there were more votes than the actual registered voter. So they've been plotting this forever. This really drives me crazy. Because when they announced some kind of stupid mail-in ballots for your own safety, oh, whatever, you know, people don't just talk to me like I am some kind of kindergarten child. I have, like, Democrats talk to me like, oh, this is for your own good. Everything is for your own fucking good. They will fucking lock you up, throw away the keys, and rape you and pillage you and take everything out of your bank account. And it's all for your own good. Oh, yeah, you'll break down the goddamn wall. It's all for your own good. Because, oh, we need more illegal aliens to come in and kill us. So we have to pay for them. Shame on you. I cannot even parade a Donald Trump flag. I mean, this is just a commie country. Even in California, they rigged the damn votes. All right, so cheaters, 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 pants on fire. And I just pray, God of the universe, if there is a God, you know, because we have really nowhere else to go. Seriously, this is the same commie that took over Cuba, China, and killed their own people. So if there's a God of the universe, I just pray in Jesus' name right now, because I am so angry, but that's not going to do anything. I ask you that you unmask and destroy all these frauds, shenanigans in Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, and bring down, and Wisconsin also, and bring down these principalities behind the manipulation and frauds. In California, Joe Collins wants to contend the vote. I say, yes, contend. There is no way year in, year out people are going to vote for Maxine Waters and then Adam Schiff. We're not that stupid. We see what happens that they said, oh, the damn California, put it on the ballot. The politician says, oh, give us more money. So our tax went up. This is a few years ago. You think you can throw money at this problem. No, you're throwing money into these crooked politicians. So hundreds of millions of dollars after they said, we're going to solve the homeless problem, right? And guess what? They drive the goddamn Sportsman's Lodge. It used to be Clark Gable's hanging place. That used to be the Stars and the Bentleys that roll in there with your cars, music playing. I mean, I'm so upset because it's just right down the block from me. And guess what happened? They turned that into a damn project. So basically, they take the hundreds of millions of dollars, right? Because every time you purchase something, it goes to the, you pay excise tax. And I can't afford to buy anything because now they reach into your pocket. Like you purchase something that's $100, it's $10 tax. You say, well, that's nothing. Yeah, it's a lot. They take everything from you. Even when you go buy groceries, they say, oh, you want a bag? That's 10 cents. Okay, so gasoline, 65 cents per gallon of tax. So now it's getting fucking worse. They putting the project right in the midst of Ventura Boulevard and Beverly Hills. And Donald Trump was right that they are turning your neighborhood into projects. Like I said, I cannot even go to Ralph's. It used to be like, you just like get your groceries. You don't have to worry about people vandalizing you in the parking lot. It is frightening. Where is Donald Trump? So, stop harassing me. Stop harassing me. There's somebody named Eric Johansson. Every time I post a video, he says, he will put some kind of comment and says, oh, why don't you like Cheryl Cattle, whatever he was saying, why don't you go like wrestle some other chick and then this this is the kind of video that we want to see. Shame on you! Stop harassing me. Because I'm a human being. I do not want to live under the damn communism rule. This is why I'm fighting, because we have nowhere else to go. America, we cannot take it laying down. I say to all the patriots, we cannot take it laying down, because you know why? We have nowhere to go. Once they get an inch, they'll take a foot from you, and this is what's happening. So I'm risking my life just to speak my mind. You know, like a lot of people, they're ostracized, and they're in Hollywood. They feel like they have to keep their mouth shut. You're doing yourself a disservice, you know, because you're feeding the glut of them gloating that, we can freaking put a boot on your goddamn neck. Don't take it laying down. I'm speaking to all my friends. Don't take it laying down because they're silent. Stop being silent. Let's have a revolution. And we need Donald Trump in the White House. So we proclaim the victory now for Donald Trump. This is not idolatry, because he's fighting for us. As he's saying, he is an outsider. It's not a slogan. He was. And what he's saying is true. He was in the private sector doing good, even though he put up with the politician bullshit because they want you to line their pockets. So he knew. And then they put him through red tapes. He could not get permits. I mean, you know, just, they're so bad. Really is. Really was. Remember, gasoline was $4 a gallon before, when Obama was in charge, Obama and Biden? And now you want the damn Green New Deal? Are you kidding me? They will knock down your homes and make you rebuild them to suit their so-called Green New Deal. So what do you think that money's going to come out of? Your pocket. And if you don't pay, they'll throw you out of your homes. I mean, that's how serious it is. Okay, so come on. I'm breathless. I really believe God does miracles. I do. I'm a recipient of that. I cannot even believe it. Now, give praise, glory to Jesus, because my mother was in a hospital like last week. She checked herself in, and this Pomona Valley Hospital, people, excuse me, I'm like, it gets me crazy when I think about it. They were like putting her through so much rigmarole. They poke her in all the different places. They had interns, like, no, seriously, right? Put IV like right through her arm, and then she was bleeding over the place. And then they forced her to do some kind of heart scan. And they called me. They said, well, we better perform an angiogram. And I said, what is it? They said, we're going to freaking poke her heart, basically, with a blunt instrument, with some kind of camera. And when we're in the coronary, in the heart, we're going to put a fucking dye, D-Y-E, like, you know, so we can see what the hell is going on in there and take pictures. I go, oh, great. Huh. If I'm not, like, dying, I think by the time I hear this happening, I probably am already dead. Because if she's not suffering from a heart attack, by the time they put that fucking blunt instrument, I said, what kind of procedure? How long would it take? They said, well, we have to have a total anesthesia. I mean, what kind of procedure is that? It's a light procedure. Well, no wonder people die in a fucking hospital. Because then they persecute you if you don't go through with it. I said, well, can we just wait till we go see her regular doctor, which was coming up in 5 days? And they were pissed. Really, they were pissed. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. And then they scared the daylight out of my mother. After she checked out of the hospital, she said, well, maybe I should get the angiogram. I mean, it sounds, they always make things sound nice, like palatable. Angio, like, it sounds like angel, and it's just an angiogram. No, if they say that we're going to put a blunt freaking instrument into your heart and inject dye and take some pictures, it would not be that sexy, okay? It's not that sexy. But what can I say? She's like, oh, I better do it. And then she checked herself in the hospital. Gosh darn it. And you know what? I said, Jesus, you know, you cannot change people's will. You can tell them this is very bad. You don't need it right now. But I said, let it go. Maybe people want that attention. I'm not saying, you know, this is a burden to society. Honestly, we don't want to be burdened to the society. My mother, she was a nurse in Loma Linda. She was a radiologist. I mean, she paid her taxes. Okay, so she's an honest person. I just don't see America footing the bill for people that we don't know. I'm not saying they're bad, but you know, why do we have to pay for the rest of their lives, like this, the grandmom and then their whole family, then their what do you call that? Their caretakers. Because I know that's what they do. They go apply and they get some kind of caretakers and the rent or whatever. I mean, they get like a lot of money. Seriously, I found out about it. I was just like, I have nothing against Mrs. Wong or whatever. But, you know, for how many more years that they don't speak a word of English, why do the society, America, like Donald Trump says, we're not cold-hearted people. We're very generous people. But we cannot pay for the whole world. And the reason why the Democrats want to flood us and want to convince us that we're racist and we have to pay everyone that just crossed the border. That's why you have an open border and illegal immigrations. And also you pay for everything. Education, housing, health. And even avocados, even lawyer fees, driver's license, and insurance. Yeah, in California, you pay for their insurance. So you're damn right. That's why they buy votes. That's what happens when these people, they know fundamentally they cannot persuade you to vote for them. That's why they have to manufacture votes. Because nobody's that stupid. I mean, yeah, for once I was like a Democrat because for once, I bought into the bullshit, like thinking, oh, well, yeah, I better be a Democrat because I better shut up because I'm a minority. I'm being discriminated against by the Republicans. They're rich assholes. Just the goddamn opposite. Okay, so this is what I found out. In the party of the Democratic Party is being hijacked to the extreme left. It's not a joke. You can see right through it. Extreme left. Okay, when I say it's not the same as a Kennedy as the old Democrats. I was very suspicious of that party anyways because I know the, what do you call it, the Dixiecrats. They were the only one who were really into the slavery stuff, and then they tried to blame the Republicans for all that crap. But living in California is a perfect proof that they got everybody incensed, like fearful to say a word against them. And then they rigged the vote. So there's no recount because they take your money. You know, pretty much your arm is twisted. And then what happens, they use that money against you. They use a huge amount for propaganda, for advertisement. And then they go rig the vote. I'm serious. I mean, I'm in a still okay neighborhood. So there were okay people there in the polling place. But like I said, it was very fearful because now they have everything so high tech, meaning that we get a virtual ballot. So you just get a virtual pen. You know how it is, like you know, on your phone you get that little what do you call the touch screen thing. So you just go boo, boo, boo. What do you want to vote for? And then that's that. You don't know where it goes. I'm just serious. It's almost like when I was making the movie and whatever I say like turns into a pillar of salt. I called my production at that time, it's a joke. I said, it's called Cheeseburger Productions because remember John Belushi had the Saturday Night Live, his skit was smoking the cigarette, you know, behind the counter. He was the counter chef, and you have like customers there. He's like, yeah, may I take your order? And if you're the customer, No matter what you say, like you could say, oh, yeah, I want my cheeseburger well done. Have no lettuce and lots of mayonnaise. And by the way, give me some Pepsi. And then he'll turn around and he'll yell out to, I guess it's like 2 or 3 after a different customer. They say, yeah, no lettuce and extra tomato, extra mayonnaise. So he takes it down, and then he turns around and yells to the cook, cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. No matter what you put in there, they all come out cheeseburgers. So this is a cheeseburger state. And these so-called Michigan voter fraud, it's all cheeseburger. Because even if you vote for Donald Trump, it doesn't come out cheeseburger anyways. I know it's very sad, but I really believe that I believe we have to fight. We got to pray and not give up. Pray and fast. Really. And then we'll see what happens. See if the Lord is with us.